What's good? What's good? What's good? Ooh. Should big homie Big Bad A. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm getting ready for work, so I'm trying to get and just get ready for work, man. I'm gonna play this intro so I can wait for some people to come in because this message is very important. As always, I just gotta I'm just trying to relax. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really tired. Let's get this thing going on.
Right this week, raspberries, Greek.
Cover your week for less. It's an oldie thing. I like being on the winning team.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking past. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. To pick up one book and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. And I appreciate all y'all for tapping in and tuning in, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. First and foremost, I hope everybody's doing all right. First and foremost, I want to say this. because I'm getting ready I'm getting ready to go to work. This week I had to work 7 days straight, back to back, right? Right? So I had to work seven days back to back this week. So my body is tired. I'm on day 5 right now. This is day 5. My body is tired. And you know, a lot of people don't understand. You got to take care of yourself. You got to have a plan for your own life. You got to have a plan for your life. You cannot just like let life take control of you and you just going with the flow. That ain't gonna help you and it's not gonna work. The reason why I'm on here right now, taking my bath and doing my podcast, is because 2 things. I don't have time and I'm not wasting time. I don't have a lot of time and I'm not wasting any time. So I want y'all to understand, you got to take control of your life. If you want something out of this life, you have to take control. You got to grab your life by the reins, by the horse reins, and you got to control your life. You got to control your life. You control where your life goes. If you can't control where this life goes, you can't get mad when you end up wherever the fuck you end up at. And look, and what I'm doing right now, I'm detoxing. I haven't dipped my top half because I'm sweating. I'm trying to sweat. I'm trying to detox. I got a hot ass Epsom salt bath with bubbles in it, and I'm trying to detox. So y'all don't understand, this is about health. It's about keeping your body going. Motherfuckers don't even understand. You think you could just run forever? You can't. You got to build your body up. You got to take care of yourself. And while, like I said on the title, if you don't have a plan for your life, people like Elon Musk and Donald Trump and people like that, they have a plan for your life. You can't just go with the flow and just go to work and go to school and play video games and watch movies. Those days are over. Those days are over. For the people who just going with the flow, attempting to get by, attempting to just live a life, a regular life here in this country, you're going to get railroaded. If you're running around just watching movies and watching TV and I'm going to see this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, your life is over. You don't even have a life. You think by letting other people control your life gives you freedom, it takes away your freedom. Let me dip down a little bit deep. Hold on, I gotta get in here. Hold up. You don't get no freedom. You get nothing out of life by allowing other people to dominate and dictate your life. You ain't gonna get nothing out of your life if you're sitting around waiting for somebody to give you something, to do something for you. You're not gonna get nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Especially for thank you, right, Tay. Thank you, Tay. Especially for the saddest part that I had to realize. The saddest part, and I got some videos I'm gonna show y'all, so stick around. The saddest part that I had to realize is how men generally don't even care about women anymore. That's the saddest thing I had to realize. No, she didn't say nothing was wrong with going to the movies, just like I didn't say nothing was wrong with going to the movies. What I said, the days of wasting your life, wasting your time, going around, going on vacations, going on cruises, doing this, doing that, doing pointless things that ain't gonna help your future, those days are over. See, you think, oh, I just want to enjoy my life and have fun and this and that. While you're thinking about having fun and stupid shit like that and enjoyment and shit, entertainment, People like Elon Musk are thinking about world domination. People like Donald Trump are focusing on world domination. While you're worried about self-gratification, real people are worried about world domination. While you're worried about self-gratification, real people in the world are worried about world domination. Real people are worried about unification. Real people are worried about real things, not goddamn laughing and joking. Oh, I got somebody slow in here. Let's go. Let me show these videos. I don't want to talk no more about the slow people, man. We gotta pray for the slow people, bro. I'm on here trying to tell you to get your life together before it's too late. What's my point? You ain't got no time to be fucking questioning me. You need to be listening and understanding that your time is limited.
Oh my God.
Like side recommendation I have is like, don't worry about like squirreling money away for retirement in like 10 or 20 years. It won't matter.
No.
Like side recommendation I have is like, don't worry about like squirreling money away for retirement in like 10 or 20 years. It won't matter.
No.
Okay. Either we're not going to be here, or it just like it's you won't need to save for retirement. If any of the things that we've said are true, saving for retirement will be irrelevant. Like side recommendation I have is like, don't worry about like squirreling money away for retirement in like 10 or 20 years. It won't matter.
No.
Okay. Either we're not going to be here, or it just like it's you won't need to save for retirement. If any of the things that we've said are true, saving for retirement will be irrelevant. Like side recommendation I have is like, don't worry about like squirrel.
So did you hear what he said? Elon Musk, which is one of the world power leaders right now, he just saying to another powerful world money man, he said, don't worry about saving your money anymore and squirreling away money for retirement. That shit is irrelevant. He said, don't worry about trying to save money. Why do you think one of the most powerful, richest people on the planet, why do you think one of the most powerful, richest people on the planet is telling everybody and telling people on national stage, you don't need to worry about saving money no more? Why do you think? No, you're welcome, Sparkle. You're welcome. Why do you think Elon Musk just said, don't worry about saving money, it don't matter? Don't squirrel away no money. You don't have to do none of that. It don't matter. Why do you think he said that? Because they already know the money is over. They already know they're about to switch it over. So y'all got to understand there's a thing called, no, it's not money is worthless. No, your money is the most valuable thing on the planet right now. But in a few months, in a few years, they're going to turn your money worthless because they control your money. They're going to make your money worthless because you're trying to listen to them and switch to digital and switch to debit and switch to digital. Most of us went cashless. Most of us. Most of y'all don't even see any cash. You might get $100 off your check. Let me talk to y'all. Some of y'all are working for no money at all. No, shut your stupid ass up. See, it's people like you that ain't gonna believe the bombs are coming till they hit you. No, this nigga, I ain't broke, my nigga. Shut your stupid ass up. Ain't nothing broke about me. Ain't nothing broke about me. I could go up some bands on your ass right now, but I'm in my bath. So let's get to it. Look, I'm taking care of 3 children by myself. Ain't nothing broke about me, my nigga. I'm taking care of 3 children, 3 cats, and a guinea pig by myself, nigga. Ain't nothing broke about me. Now listen, I am staying focused. Thank you, Sparkle. Look, the reason why I'm bathing right now is because I'm working hard as fuck. This is day 5 of 7 days. I've been working 7. I gotta work 7 days this week. I'm on day 5. I'm tired. My body's tired. I stay up late. I do lives. I did my show last night. I got off my live at 1 something in the morning last night. Then I chilled with my babies till they went to sleep. Then got them after that. I chilled a little bit and then I went to sleep. Then I woke up early as fuck. I don't get much rest. Single fathers, single parents don't get rest. We gotta keep working around the clock. This is why you see me taking my bath and doing my podcast at the same time, because I got no time, so I got to do 2 things at the same time. Just like you see me smoking and taking a break, my podcast is my break. Let's go. Let's go. So let's go to the next video. That was just one what Elon Musk was saying. Don't worry about saving money, my nigga. See, you said nobody gets rest, but see, it's up to us. It's up to you to take care of your life. So you watching, you witnessing a man taking care of my life. Let's go. Let's go. Let me show y'all the next walk. 45.
Like side recommendation I have is like, I think by if you say like 2040, probably there are more humanoid robots than there are people.
So under 10 billion. Yeah.
Yes.
And your price point on these humanoid robots?
Yeah, the price point will be, I think, quite low. Probably $25,000 for a robot that can do anything. I think by if you say like 2040, probably there are more humanoid robots than there are people.
So under 10 billion. Yeah.
Yes.
And your price point on these humanoid robots?
Yeah, the price point will be, I think, quite low. Probably $25,000.
Did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what he just said?
Like so.
Hold on.
Oh.
Did you hear what he just said?
I think by
2040.
Somebody you admire?
By 2040.
What to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Universal basic income.
Universal basic income, I think it's going to be necessary.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
Yeah.
Because there is no job, machine, robot is taking over.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. The harder challenge, much harder challenge, is how do people then have meaning? Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment. So if you don't have, if you're not needed, if there's not a need for your labor, how do you, what's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless? What to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
So
Universal.
he said by the year 2040, there'll be more robots than humans. Then another interview he said, or another lecture or speech, whatever you want to call it, he said, we're going to have to do something to face this mass unemployment that's coming. He said, I think it's going to be one of the hardest things that we had to face, mass unemployment. And he said, I think we're going to have to give a universal free base income. Basically, they're going to have to give niggas a monthly stipend check to keep you from going crazy. And that's only, let me say this, that's only going to be to the first generation of humans during the transformation, the power shift. Because once they replace you with robots, they'll be nice to you the first go around. But the second go around, you're fucked. It's called welfare. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Exactly what this shit is, Robin. It's called welfare, Robin. Motherfucking welfare. It's called food stamps. It's called what niggas like me don't want to be on. No government assistance. I don't fuck with government assistance. I work. You feel me? I work for a living. I don't depend on motherfucking government assistance to take care of my responsibilities and my children. Just like right now, I'm on my bath working. Not depending on government or handouts. You know, if one of y'all donate, that's a blessing. If one of y'all donate, that's a blessing. But I'm not depending on handouts. I'm working for this shit. You know what I mean? So these people are planning to do away with you. And what is your plan? What is your plan? Because they're planning to do away with you. What's your plan, my nigga? What's your plan when they call you and tell you you're laid off? What's your plan when you can't get a job? My nigga, you ain't gonna be able to do crimes because there's too many cameras, too much police. You're not doing no crimes, my nigga. You're gonna go to jail. Ain't no crime. You can't do no crimes, my nigga. You're gonna go to jail nowadays. You can't do crime no more. The days of crime are over. Shit, being unemployed ain't no flex. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money, Tay. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money, man. Being unemployed ain't no flex. I'm sitting in a nice condo right now because I work. I'm not in a nice house because I sit around and get unemployed. No, I'm in a nice house because I work every day. This shit costs money. Ain't none of this shit free. That's why I'm enjoying these baths. You know how much thousands of dollars I done spent to sit in this bathtub? You know how many thousands of dollars I spent just so far, just to sit in this bathtub? I'm gonna sit in this motherfucking bathtub and take me a nice hot, steamy bubble bath. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy the fruits of my labor because this shit ain't guaranteed to us. Look at this. Look, I got steam coming out my goddamn arm. Steam coming off. I don't get Section 8. I don't use government assistance, bum ass nigga. Hobo, I don't use government assistance. I don't get government assistance, bum ass nigga. I take care of my 3 children by myself. We don't do government assistance. I work a good job. That's what I do. Get you a good job. Get you a good job. No, you are a nigga. You talking like a nigga. Because niggas don't understand what niggas talk belligerent bullshit out of turn. You are a nigga. Nigga's not a race like your what racist ancestors said. It's not a race. Nigga's a disrespectful term for a low vibrational human being. And you exhibited yourself to be a low vibrational human being. You're a nigga, my nigga. And I'm black, so I can say you're a nigga, my nigga. And we don't do Section 8. We don't do that. But let's keep it going. Just cause a nigga say I'm broke. Y'all stay tuned for my next post. Hell yeah, Tate. They control motherfuckers. Look, I used to date a girl who had government housing, right? I used to date a girl who had government housing. Do you not know they had social workers, caseworkers who would come in her house and go through her house to make sure there was no men there? Do you not know they had women? They had social workers going to a house, to the house of the girl who was living in their housing, going through her trash cans, my nigga. Going through the trash cans, my nigga. I remember one time my ex got penalized because they found a condom in the trash can, my nigga. So if you don't have a plan for your life, nigga, they got a plan for your ass. No man, no clerk, no nothing, just daddy. And daddy is Uncle Sam. You don't get a man, you get daddy. And daddy is Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is like Jesus. He'll never touch you, never put his hands on you, but he's gonna control your life, your whole fucking life. Uncle Sam is like Jesus. He's not real. He doesn't exist, but he has full control over your whole life, This is the brainwash my people are living under. Pure brainwash. Brain dead nation, believing in everybody but themselves. Brain dead nation, blaming everybody but themselves. This is why we're all bombing Iran and them right now. Because we're a brain dead nation who thinks chaos and destruction is the way to freedom. Brain dead nation. You don't kill nobody and be blessed. That fucks your karma up even more. What? So if you don't have a plan for your life, they have a plan for your life. Whether you going to their war, whether you working at their job, whether you slaving for the rest of your goddamn life, or whether you suffer on the side and don't get no money, they have a plan for your life. But what plan do you have for your life, for your children's life? See, I raise my children. I homeschool my children. I teach my children. I am in control of my children's destiny because I created them. I don't depend on no motherfucker to tell me what's to my children to learn at this particular time. Then we do have a curriculum we follow. But other than that, they're getting real talk, real shit podcasts. I'm doing it in 2026. Been doing it my whole children's life. My daughter's 13. She's in the motherfucking 6th grade. I've been doing this my children's whole life. My son's 9. He's in the, 3rd grade. My other son's in the 1st grade. Or I think it's, 1st grade. I've been doing this their whole life. No bandwagon, no COVID, no none of that. I've been doing this shit. I've been living the righteous way on this planet. I've been abstaining from the bullshit, fake holidays and fake events. I've been living the righteous way. And the proof is in my body. The proof is in my mind. The proof is in my actions. The proof is in my lifestyle. Nigga been living like that. Niggas I ain't just trying to get healthy. I've been healthy. I ain't just trying to get wise. I've been wise. I ain't just trying to get on track. Like you see y'all making these niggas famous. I seen this nigga online, a fat 300-pound man who shed the weight. I'm not a fat nigga who had to get right. I've been right. My children been right, born right, live right. Ain't no motherfucking we're out of control, let's get on track. We ain't never got off the track. Because it's a real man raising and rearing them children. See these bitches out here? They give the children right to the devil. Get the fuck out of here then. These bitches out here, they give their children to the devil. Here, daycare. Here, first grade. Here, kindergarten. Here, Miss So-and-so. Here, Miss So-and-so. Have my baby, teacher, and then your baby come home telling you some bullshit, and you gotta go, what is that? I was born in 1985. Good guess. Y'all know me. Y'all niggas know me. The crazy thing is, like last night, niggas was getting on here saying, who's this nigga? He's a false prophet. He's a false prophet. He's a this. He's a false prophet. No, I'm a real prophet, and you know it and see it. So you're calling me as a prophet, but you're saying I'm false because you ain't never seen a real prophet in real life. See, that's the thing. Y'all never seen a real prophet in real life. Last night, people was, oh, he's a prophet. He's a fake. He's a false prophet. He's not God. Who do you believe in? What do you God? What God do you worship? Dumbass niggas. They were so seeing the true man, didn't know how to perceive it, so they started like, nigga, you ain't God. You can't. You're not God. And y'all don't even know. In the holy book, it said God came in the form of a man every time. He comes in forms of different things, but he always comes. God always comes in the form of a man. They was right there talking about, oh, what is he, a false prophet? Oh, he got a hair. He's cute. He's this. He got a mole. Oh, God. Yeah, you see what you see, but you just don't want to accept what you see. You see it, what you seeing. It's correct what you're seeing. Your spirit is telling you correctly what I am and who I am, but you don't want to see it. Yeah, real player shit in the water. With the incense burning, with the air purifier going. Yeah, real player shit. Real player shit, man. You gotta relax. Hold on, let me relax a little bit. Hold on. Let me submerge. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me submerge. Oh, fuck. Yes. Woo. Let me submerge. Ooh, this is nice. You better try this, y'all. Y'all better try a nice hot bubble bath. Ooh, with Epsom salt. I got the rose water Epsom salts. Ooh, wee. Motherfucker make me melt. I don't poop, I don't fart, I don't do none of that nasty shit. I don't do nothing unless I'm passing gas, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not full of food, nigga. My stomach is clean. I'm not full of food. I'm not full of food, my nigga. I'm pure and clean. I use the food to keep going. I'm not full of that shit. Y'all don't even know how to eat correctly. You eat till you're full and fat. I don't. I only eat what my body needs to survive. See, you run your car on full gas and try to keep the gas tank full. I don't. I give my car the gas it needs to keep going because I don't want my car to be bogged down with extra weight. And I can still go far because my endurance is ultra tested. I can walk miles and miles and miles and won't even feel it. Won't even feel it. I could work all day and don't even need nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now I hear you, Sparkle. I ain't even got no good wishes for these evil doers no more. Let me tell you something, Sparkle. I don't have no good wishes for these evil doers no more. It's hell and brimfire for their ass. They're out here dropping bombs on niggas. They're out here killing people. It's hell and brimfire. They're out here torturing kids. They're out here abusing women, abusing children. It's hell and brimfire for these niggas. Ain't no motherfucking sparing them. I'm sick and God on them. Anybody on the side of the devil's going down, bro. Straight up. And it ain't gonna just be a word battle. It's gonna be a real battle. But these evildoers got to go. These niggas are saying in 20 years there's not gonna be in 15 years there's gonna be less humans than robots. In 15 years they're counting you out. They said in 5 years you're not gonna even be comfortable on life. It's gonna be like war, battle, and all this type of bullshit. What are we going through right now? The development of one of the largest mass wars we've ever seen in our life. What are you thinking? Do you think we're gonna just keep walking away unscathed as we bomb and destroy other nations? Do y'all think karma works like that? You better have a plan for your life, because these people got a plan for yours, my nigga. You better have a plan for your shit. They got a plan for you, and I don't think you're gonna like it. Every movie you watched, every video game you played, every TV show you watched showed you that they don't have a good plan for you. It showed that the robots are gonna dominate. It showed that you're gonna be a subservient slave race in the future. Are you gonna make a plan to circumvent that? Or are you gonna accept your role as a goddamn slave? We don't have much time. See, this form of slavery we're living under now is not shackles. It's digital slavery. It's financial slavery. It's a different form. The next form of slavery is going to be brute force, because we're going to be dealing with people who don't have emotion, and they're going to be ultra powerful. Ultra powerful, pure logical, no emotion. They're going to be the closest thing to a big bad A. We're going to be dealing with a bunch of big bad A's with motherfucking robot bodies. We're going to be dealing with a bunch of big bad A's, ultra warriors. But they're going to have cybernetic robot bodies. See, we are the first version, the bio-human, the one that's been cybernetically fused. That's this generation. That's what we are now. That's what I am, the cybernetic bio-fused human. The next generation is going to be full cybernetic. We've been implanted with cybernetics. We've ingested and breathed in and ingested cybernetics. We've been internally wired. We've been internally re-hardwired. This is why most people are zonked out. They're eating zombie food, hardwired, zonked out. Total zombies. Total zombies. Man, get your bitch ass out of my goddamn. Oh, let me block this nigga. Bitch ass. Go on. The messed up part about this shit is, y'all, everybody been telling y'all what's going on. But people are so dumb and blind, they can't even fathom the realities of Earth. No, this is not mom's bathtub. This is daddy's bathtub. This is my shit. And it ain't my shit. I'm renting this. I don't own it. I'm renting it. And it costs a lot of money to rent. So let me enjoy my bath and stop being a douche. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Douche. Straight douche. Wildberry douche. Smell like stripper coochie. Wildberry douche. Wildberry douche head ass nigga. But yeah, this shit is, we're at the point, y'all, where it's almost, yo, you got people running around with watches that gauge their body temperatures and shit. You got, listen to this, how much we're into this shit. We done gave it up. We're pretty much done. We got people running around nowadays with cybernetic watches that gauge their feet steps, that gauge their heart rate, that gauge their blood pressure, that gauge their whole life. You slept too long. You woke up too early. You did this, you did that. Studying you. You got a robot on your wrist that you bought to study you, to know everything about you, your weaknesses, your flaws, your sleep pattern, when you get up, where you work, when you go to sleep, how much steps you took. And you fuckers think that's a good thing? That's like telling your enemy, that's like putting a fucking camera in your living room. All you losers who got cameras in your living room, it's the same thing, because they're watching your every move. Oh, he's gone for 7 hours a day. Mr. Moore, we're checking on you. Are everything fine in there? You ain't hear shit because you ain't there, but you get an alert on your phone. Somebody tried to voice chat you from headquarters. Headquarters? Yeah, headquarters. They try to voice chat you. Yeah, everything's fine. Lame ass nigga getting spied on. And you fuck niggas think this shit is cool. It's over, man. It's been over. It's been over, bro. Excuse my harsh language, but it's the truth. It's been over because you submitted too much of your life. You submitted your whole life. When they pull up with their vampire blood trucks, you willingly give blood. You've submitted your whole life. I know what's going on. They're following you. They're watching you. They're following you and watching you. I know what's going on. And I'm not paranoid. I'm not no crazy nigga or nothing. I'm talking about surveillance. If you have a camera in your house that has a two-way activity on it where it gets recorded and gets sent to a database, that means somebody else on the other end has the ability to watch it. So this means you're getting spied on. Even if they're not looking at your file, you're still got an active file for you alone. And niggas are so dumb, they fuck around and keep giving away their whole life to these devils. And y'all think it's gonna be cute. What's good? You think it's gonna be cute. It's not. It's not gonna be cool once your freedoms are all the way gone. And you don't realize that they're already about there now. Life was way better without technology. This was what you want home security? This is what niggas had dogs for. The fuck are you talking about? You pussies got dogs for companionship because you don't have husbands. Oh my God. You pussies have dogs for friends and companionships because you don't have husbands. Oh my God. Your dog is supposed to be there to kill something when it comes through your door. That's what the fuck the dog was for. Nothing else. Your dog's not your fucking friend. Your dog is not your best friend. Your dog is your motherfucking first line of defense. Your dog is your first line of defense, not your fucking husband. But you weak ass pussies your dog as your husband. I can't, bro. Let me clip that. I can't, bro. Oh, he's my doggy wuggy, my scroofy woofy. No, scroofy woofy's supposed to be biting some nigga when he come through this goddamn door. But your ass is making scroofy woofy a softy wafty, and scroofy woofy ain't gonna do nothing when a nigga kick the door in. Ain't no camera gonna save your door from getting kicked in, stupid. Oh my God, man. You niggas are that crazy, bro. Ain't no camera gonna stop a nigga from kicking your shit in. It just gonna record them kicking your shit in. Oh God. Scroofy Woofy is supposed to stop the nigga from getting in there. Scroofy Woofy is supposed to stop niggas from getting in there. But Scroofy Woofy's a fucking softy wofty. Scroofy Woofy. Back in the day, see, y'all think this shit is a joke what I'm saying, but back in the days, burglars used to bring steaks and chickens and shit. Facts, man. Handle your business, my bro. Salute. Salute. Back in the days, burglars had to bring steaks and chicken legs and shit to keep dogs busy while they was breaking in the house. What's good, Boston? Boston, Massachusetts in the building. Salute to y'all, man. The Bean City, man. Salute the Bean City, man. Let's go. But yeah, man. Your dog is not your motherfucking husband. Your dog is your motherfucking first line of defense. And your second line of defense is your goddamn pistol or your rifle. Simple and plain. And then you call the police. Yeah, I had police. What happened? Yeah, somebody kicked in my house, broke in my house, and my dog was biting the shit out of them, and I shot their stupid ass. Can you come get them? Oh, yeah, what's your address? Yeah, right here. Woo. Come get them. That's what the fuck you do. You don't have Scroofy Woofy in the bed with you like he's your fucking husband, farting and pooping all night. Man, y'all niggas drive me nuts, bro. The world is fucked up right now. I ain't gonna lie. Because everybody's living off balance. Listen, certain cultures, we don't even live with our animals. Only animals allowed in certain cultures would be cats. The only animals allowed in like houses and shit for certain cultures, like ancient African, Egyptian culture and shit like that, the only animals allowed around was cats. Dogs were for the fucking field, to protect, to defend. They not in the house, or in your bed. Them bitches in the backyard, in the field, in a fucking dog house. Y'all got the game fucked up. Seeing bitches with dogs and strollers and shit, like, bro, the game is fucked up, bro. The game is fucked up, bro. The game is fucked up, bro. Y'all are not gonna be ready for this battle that's coming. If they allow this shit to breach into America, you're not gonna be ready for it. You're too soft. Too soft. Scroofy Woofy ain't gonna save you either. He too soft. Your son ain't gonna save you because he too soft. His nigga soft as fuck been getting boinked up his whoop. Now he can't function no more because he's soft. He's broken. Most of the men are broken and soft because they chasing their lusty stick around. Losers. Everybody's pretty much comfortable and soft. You got a few of us men who stand firm, go to the gym, work out, eat healthy, do our discipline, live our disciplined life, and we're ready. But most of you fuckers is weak and coward. Won't even make it because you're too big to walk. Won't even make it because you're too hungry to keep going without constantly eating, because you've trained yourself to overeat all the goddamn day. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You better have a plan for your life, because these people got a plan for your life and you ain't gonna like their plan. You ain't gonna like the plan. I promise you that shit. They cut welfare, they cut food stamps. Like, bro, you're not gonna like the plan. So you better get a plan for yourself and stop. And see, now you women, let me talk to you women real quick. Hold on, let me sit up. Let me sit up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Let me dip down in this water. Hold up. Hold up. All right. And you women who don't have husbands, who don't have men around you, life's going to be very hard for you. You wasted all your time thinking it was about you. You wasted your whole life thinking you were the one who was supposed to build the foundation and do this by yourself. You wasted your whole life. You wasted your whole life thinking it was okay to work and do this and just give your life to these people and not have no life for yourself. You didn't build your family. You didn't build up your you didn't worship worship God like you were supposed to. You wasn't valuing the men like you were supposed to. You had good men. God gave you good men, but you abused them. You mistreated them. You didn't do them right. And now you're at this point where we're facing war. War is knocking at our door. War is knocking at our door. And you have no protection, no line of defense. Not even proficient with a weapon. Not even proficient with a weapon. Most women are not even proficient with weapons. So you think when the war is going, the police are coming? You think when war is going, your cousin's gonna be able to come save you? He's not. He's gonna be saving his children. He's gonna be saving his girl, his wife, get what I'm saying? He's gonna be saving his mama. It's gonna be every man for himself because we're isolated, individualized society. We are isolated, individualized society here in America. So everybody's all for themselves. Only the tight-knit families are gonna have groups. Only the groups of friends, the homeboys, the best friends, my bestie. I'm going to hang out with my bestie, Mom. They're gonna be groups. Only the friends are gonna be groups. Everybody else is gonna be individualized, scared, trying to fend for themselves. And it might not happen full-fledged like you think, but I'm gonna tell you something. These people said in 20 years, 15 years. My daughter's already almost 15 years old. She's not at all 15, but she's in her teens. 15 years is like that, blink of an eye. 15 years is nothing. This and that, I'm living my life, I don't care about this and that. These niggas already got a plan that said in 15 years, nigga, it's gonna be more robots than it is gonna be humans. How is that possible? We got war knocking at our door. Nuclear war. They're all talking about nukes. We gotta stop Iran from getting nukes. Stop the nuclear war. They're all talking about nuclear war right now. That's all the talks of the town. There's nothing else talking. They're only talking about nuclear. Hold on. They're only talking about nuclear war right now. Only. They said, if a nuclear... Let's go. Real quick, because I got to get up off here. I got to brush my teeth and get up out of here. My bath is over. I got to brush my teeth and get out of here. Let's go. Listen to this.
Somebody.
I think by 20. Unlike Cyrus,
Gog Magog. According to Zechariah 14, 2/3 of the people in the world will die in 12 minutes. That can happen in the next 2-3 days. It's not a joke. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, it will happen one day. I just hope it's not going to happen in our days. It's a bad news if it will happen. More than 5 million people will die in 12 minutes. It's no joke. The good news, if you can call it good news after such a tragedy, that the righteous Jews and Gentiles will remain. They'll survive. What is the key password to enter, to survive this war? Gog Magog. According to Zechariah 14, 2/3 of the people in the world will die in 12 minutes.
Gog and Magog, that is the war that is to end all wars. They say during Gog and Magog, their Leviathan is going to come out the ground. Godzilla. Motherfucker 100 feet in the air, blowing fire down on your ass. Feet, 100 feet, 50 feet wide feet. They said during that event, the Leviathan's gonna come out. Y'all better goddamn stop playing. They better leave this earth alone before the earth wakes up. You better leave this earth alone. They know what they're doing. If you've been seeing, we've all seen the Leviathan swimming around the earth. The nigga was the size of Africa. The Leviathan was the size of Africa. The nigga was the size of Africa. I didn't stutter. This monster is the size of Africa. Boy, you ain't ready for Godzilla. We don't want to see Leviathan Godzilla, man. Don't nobody want to see no motherfucking Godzilla Leviathan, man. It ain't all up to God. God gave you and me the ability to stop this. Thank you for your gift, brother. Miss, I'm sorry. Thank you for your gift, Miss Reading. Thank you for your gift. It ain't all up to God. God gave us the ability to fight this shit. You're watching me, a man, mere mortal man. I'm above regular man. I'm not a regular man. I am a little bit different from a regular man. But to be honest, you're watching a man who's trying to save the human race right now. Trying to put us on, if we don't unify, it's over. If we don't stop this evil madness, it's over. I've been telling people this for decades, man. Decades. And I'm going to show y'all. I use the best of the best toothpaste. I'm trying some new one now, but all I use is that Sensodyne, man. That Sensodyne, that Pronamel and all that. This one's a clinical repair. It's new. It's like $10, but that shit had your teeth white, boy. You hear me? Oh, I gotta floss first. Hold up. Hold on, let me floss first. Hold up. You gotta floss before you brush your teeth. Yep. Got the floss. Got the floss. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. What? Washing your tongue, boy, is crazy. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Big Hungry Big Bad Egg. Keep your teeth clean. Keep your teeth clean. Keep your teeth clean. Take care of yourself, man. Not many of people are going to do it. You got to do it for yourself. Let's go. Big Hungry. Let's go.